Hey, it's Jess, and this is the final part of making the zodiacs from a romance anime called Fruits Basket. I use white model magic, but you can use palm or clay sculpey, honestly. First, I roll a ball and shaping it like an egg to look like this for the body, the dog zodiac. I grab a small piece for the head and figuring out the right size and rolling into a ball. I took out some pieces to make it a bit smaller. Then I attach it to the body. And patting it down and shaping and smoothing Shigeru's head. Okay, first we're gonna do the tail. Grab a piece and roll it out. Make it thinner right here. Remove some. And I'm gonna roll it like this way. I think like that. And then I'm gonna try to put it together. Okay. So I curved the tail like a candy cane. And I placed it on the back and removed the extra piece that we don't need. Look who's here. Maya. I try to make it more like the image, the picture, because his tail is like curl like on top of that, you know. So this is how it looks like, the tail. It looks so funny. Okay, now I am actually gonna do the ears. So I have two balls, and I roll them out to be the same size. Then you flatten it a bit down. I am going to make it more like a chip. Now do it the other ear, the same thing. I place down the ears looking up a bit and curl a bit like a chip. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit aside and let it dry a bit, and then I'll like keep shaping on it so it's more easier. So I grabbed a piece and shaping it like a standing up egg and made a smooth dent in the middle with my fingers and keep shaping it like this. Break time. I am drinking ponche, a Mexican fruit punch. Why are you sitting down? Anyway, I add a oval piece for the snout. I roll a thin, long piece to make this and attach it and patting it down. Now I am going to do the eyebrows. Have a small, thin eyebrows. Next, we are going to do a orange cat. Do you know what the orange cat is? It's Kyo. Woo, Kyo Sohma, our favorite cat. So I have my clay, and we're gonna put the body on. So I'm thinking of the body will be like this, and then roll it. Okay, so now I am going to do the head. What's the size for the head? Maybe like this? Okay, so I finished rolling this. I'm gonna do the head later actually. So I'm gonna roll this down like kind of like a rectangle, a cylinder. And make this a little bit thinner. So I'm thinking most I'm gonna let this dry and this let it dry. Next, we are gonna do Tohru. We're gonna do a sweet little Tohru. She's my favorite. I'm like thinking what size she should be. Done making the ball. Now I'm gonna squish a bit down. Oop. And then we're gonna make this like a triangle. So I usually just do this. And then like this. And this. Basically, I'm just like making my marks to know which way should I shape them. So yeah, like that. And keep pressing it a little bit down, making the shape of it. I know there isn't like a rice ball zodiac. We're just making one that represents Tohru because she's a rice ball. Okay, so now I'm just going to roll this to make it like rounder. Kind of looks like cheese. So I pinched down at the ends and flattening the sides. I pat it a bit down and smoothing it to look like a triangle. So I grab a piece of clay and I'm rolling it down to make it thinner. This is for the eyes. I don't have like an X-Acto knife, so I'm using my nails. And it still works, right? So I'm gonna see if this is the size I actually want. I think I might cut a little bit more. I curve it a bit and patting it down. Also, I grab a tiny piece for the nose and shaping like a backward triangle. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bow for Tohru. Roll a thin piece and cut a small piece and attach it to the other end to make a bow. And get 2 long thin pieces for the bottom of the bow. Now put it together and I add a tiny piece in the middle. Oh my god, it looks so cute! Now it's time to put the head and the body together, which I will glue it later. Roll a thin piece for the tail for Kyo. I also add the ears, which is small triangle shape. And boom, there's the tail. Nice! At the end of my paintbrush, I made the eyes and use my mechanical pencil with no lead for the mouth. He looks so cute and precious. It's painting time. I am going to paint the dragon with a light green grass color. Painting the dog like milk chocolate. Painting this rice ball white like snow. Painting the cat with a light orange color. Painting a sage green for the ears, eyebrows, and other line details. I use a dotted tool for the eyes. Dip it in and make like 2 dots close together to look like an oval. Now the other eye. Now it's time for the mouth with a thin paint brush. There you go! A black dot for the eyes. He looks so cool and wise. Filling the eyes with paint. And have a wooden stick to paint the mouth. Painting the plum on the back and add her blush. She looks so adorable. Here's a Tohru quote about the plum. Time to seal it off with Podge Matte. I grab a paintbrush and cover it all with Mod Podge. You can use the shiny one, but I prefer the matte one to not make it look too shiny. Get it all the creases and smoothing it. Bonus! Here's a cake from an anime Death Note, which is L's cake. He likes sweets. Painting it light yellow for that bread. Painted the strawberries again with a lighter pink red color. Also painted the frosting white, and it looks so cute. Now seal it off with Mod Podge, and it reminds me kind of like a squishy. Yum! I added a plate because why not? Well, now I am going to serve it to L. Here's the new last 4 creation. And they all look so good. But also the rest of them completes together. They are all a family. And I can't believe I actually started making them and they're all here. Kyo and Tohru in the bracelet. My favorite lovely couple. This is my ultimate favorite anime and I recommend you watch it. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a like and subscribe. I will really appreciate it. And see you in the next video. Bye!